Dive into the annals of history and you'll discover a sport that has been capturing hearts in Ireland for over 3,000 years. Hurling. This is no mere game, it's a cultural phenomenon, a living testament to Ireland's rich heritage. Hurling is as old as the hills, born in the mists of Celtic mythology. Tales of legendary heroes swinging their hurleys have been passed down through generations, echoing in the rhythm of the game today. The sport has evolved, certainly, but its essence remains untouched. Ancient stone carvings and age-old manuscripts bear witness to the enduring allure of this fast-paced field game. From the high kings of old to today's passionate players, hurling's appeal is timeless. It's more than just a sport, it's a heartbeat, a pulse that has been throbbing in the Irish veins for millennia. From its mythological origins to its modern form, hurling has truly stood the test of time. Now, you may wonder, how is this fast-paced, thrilling game played? Let's break down the rules. At its core, hurling is a game of two teams, each with 15 players who are all seeking to outscore their opponents. The playing field? It's a large rectangular grass pitch roughly 140 yards long and 90 yards wide with goalposts at each end. These resemble the goalposts you'd find in rugby, but with a twist. There's a net, similar to a soccer goal, attached beneath the crossbar. The objective of the game is simple, yet challenging. Players use a wooden stick known as a hurley to hit a small ball called a sliotar between the opponent's goalposts. If the sliotar goes over the crossbar, it's worth 1 point. If it lands in the goal beneath the crossbar, it's worth 3 points. The team with the highest score at the end of the game wins. Now let's talk about the duration of a match. A standard game of hurling lasts for 60 minutes divided into two halves of 30 minutes each. However, championship games take it up a notch, lasting for 70 minutes. 35 minutes per half. Each player on the field has a specific role to play, from the goalkeeper guarding the net to the full forwards seeking to score. Yet beyond individual roles, team strategy is paramount. The ability to work together, to anticipate each other's moves, to make split-second decisions, these are the elements that often separate the winners from the runners-up. Penalties? Of course there are penalties. Players must not pick the sliotar directly off the ground or throw it. Instead, they must skillfully lift it onto their hurley using their stick or foot. Physical contact is allowed, but it must be shoulder to shoulder. Any other contact is considered a foul. While the rules may seem complex at first glance, they provide the framework for a game that is both exciting and strategic. Hurling isn't just about speed and strength, it's also about skill. Let's delve into the techniques that make this game unique. First off, we have striking. It's the act of hitting the sliotar, that's the ball, with the hurley, the wooden stick. A well-executed strike can send the sliotar soaring across the field at breathtaking speeds. Next is blocking. This is where a player uses their hurley to obstruct an opponent's strike. It requires excellent timing and precision, demonstrating the strategic aspect of the game. Catching, an integral part of hurling, is all about agility and hand-eye coordination. A player must catch the sliotar mid-air, often while on the move. Lastly, we have the solo run. It's a mesmerizing display of skill where a player balances the sliotar on the hurley while sprinting down the field. Mastering these techniques is no easy feat, but it's what separates a good hurling player from a great one. So, we've journeyed through the history of hurling, understood its rules and explored its techniques. This ancient game born on the Emerald Isle of Ireland has been a thrilling spectacle for thousands of years. We've delved into the intricacies of the game's rules, learning how a small ball called a sliotar, combined with a wooden stick known as a hurley, can lead to an adrenaline-fueled match. We've also looked at the techniques that make hurling a unique blend of speed, skill, and strategy. But above all, we've come to appreciate the cultural significance of hurling. It's not just a sport, it's a testament to Ireland's rich history and a symbol of national pride. It's a game that captivates, excites, and keeps us on the edge of our seats. Whether you're a sports enthusiast or a history buff, there's no denying that hurling is a game that captivates and excites. If you enjoyed this journey through the world of hurling, remember to hit the subscribe button for more intriguing content. Until next time, keep the spirit of the game alive.